Okay, so I have a 2013 Buick Regal GS, and they have these HID headlights that are ridiculously expensive from the dealer or really online, anywhere you can find. The problem I had was just with my driver's side. You can see all the condensation in there, and if you shake it, there's water in there. I tried replacing the bulb. The fuse was actually popped on here. It's probably because the ballast got burnt out. But the fuse was popped. I replaced that. I replaced the bulb, which is just right back here. You can actually do it without taking the headlight out. So it's actually out right now. I took it out because I replaced it with the new one, but it just kind of screws right in there. So that's fairly easy to replace if you need to. This is the connection that connects to the actual power supply wire right there. And then let me show you where the bolts are that you do need to take out to take this headlight out. So there's one right here that just takes like I think it's like a 5/16 head, and the same head goes right here. And then you have one right in there that is also a 5/16, I believe. The same, all three of these are the same head. Just in order to get that one out, you have to take out 3 screws here that are kind of like a 6-point, 1, 2, 3 right there. And then this kind of flares up, so you can get a kind of like an angled wrench in there, socket wrench. Then so you take that out, and then you have 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can pull this back and get that guy out right there. So fairly easy. And those screws look like this. A little what was that, a 6-pointer? Yeah, 6-pointer. So anyhow, those are the tools you need to get the sucker out. Be careful when you're taking this out. There's like a purple maroonish style like lock clip in there, and I didn't know what the heck how to get it out, but you have to like put a screwdriver in there and pop it up, and then it comes out, and then you can slide this off. But I broke mine, so, but it does attach on there. It's more of just like a safety lock clip. Fuse box is right here, so definitely check your fuses, check your bulb. In my case, the ballast is I believe is Dunzo, and I could replace that. You just unscrew these 2 bolts right here, and then there's a couple connections in there. But this thing's so wet, I just don't want to fucking chase my tail on it. So the problem is that these brand new ones are like $1,500 from the dealer. The OE number on this is a 1935, 1945. They have 1585.14 from the dealer, but you can find them online for like 850 bucks. What up? In my YouTube video. And so you can get them online for 850 bucks, which is ridiculous, right? It's per headlight. And long story short, I bought one on eBay. I found them on OfferUp. I looked pretty much everywhere. There's salvage yards do have them, but would you rather pay 900 bucks, 850 bucks, whatever, online from the dealer, get a brand new nice one, or get something used from a salvage yard for like 700 was like the cheapest I saw, and I didn't want to run into the same issue. The one that I did get off eBay was like 350, but it was fucked up. I mean, it had cracks. It was scratches all over it. There was a huge crack right there, huge crack up there. I was gonna have the same problem here, so I took it out of the box. I sent it right back. So anyhow, I'm going to kind of prop my camera up so you can see me install this, and maybe do a hyperlapse, and yeah, show you how this is done. There we have it. It's all done. In correction, those bolts right there, and down in there, you actually don't need to take these off to get that screw out, although you might need to do it to pull this out to get the actual light out itself. But there is a hole right there for your extended screwdriver to go down in there. And those 3 bolts are not 5/16, they're 9/30 seconds. So the hex head is 9/30 second size on the socket size. So other than that, hope this helps you out, because I couldn't find anything on YouTube helping me out.